Hello Trisha, it is Tuesday, July 6th. Now, I've spent all day doing absolutely nothing, and it's been rather fun. That's a lie. All I've done is slept, eaten, and successfully stained my white shirt. Now, some things before I get to my topic. What do you mean by summer mix? Is that the night and day CDs you gave me, or is there some CD I'm forgetting about that I've been listening to and don't know that I am? And now on to people. I concur with not understanding them. I can understand individual people, but like people as a whole? No. Now on to Haiti. Background information. On January 12th, there was a massive earthquake in Haiti that caused roughly between 300,000 or 500,000 deaths, and it's basically been deemed the world's worst recorded natural disaster to humans. And they see it as probably tens of thousands of children are without parents. The numbers I saw were 4,228 schools were destroyed. And over 2 million people were left homeless, who are now in basically camps. They're not very great shelters. Those shelters in this now hurricane season aren't going to last long, or well. And from all that I can tell from the internet, really not much has changed. Yeah, we had all those companies go in and help during the very recent aftermath of the disaster, but now that it's all in our past, not much is happening. I mean, Haiti, before the disaster, had the most non-government agencies to help people in their country, and now that number has just increased dramatically because no government and no agency and no person wants to give their money to the Haiti government to use. That doesn't even really matter anymore because the Haiti government doesn't really exist. It's more of just this imperialistic control. I think it's what the United Nations has basically subcontracted the country to some organization, which is really, really weird. And all that I can tell really from everything I've looked at, which is kind of a lot, is that not much has changed. Yes, we've recovered the dead, we've buried the dead in mass graves and family graves and whatever, and yes, we have given them relief after the immediate fallout, but text message. But it still appears they need much more help than we could imagine. And this, going back to the topic I gave you, the new in disaster is the Gulf. Everyone wants to hear about the Gulf, including myself. But we're still forgetting about all the other horribleness going on in the world. Fun. Now from this, something that came into my mind was, since you kind of talked about it too, how long does it take for us to consider a disaster to be over? Like, with the Gulf disaster, we're going to end up thinking that's a disaster for decades. And with this in Haiti, we thought it was a disaster for months. I mean, it's what, 4 or 5 months after it happened, and you hear nothing of it. Is the same thing going to happen to other, like the Gulf, or what's going on? Is it just out of the media? How long does it take for a disaster, not even necessarily to recover, but for us to no longer be necessary in its recovery? When is it that the rest of the world can finally relax a little and leave it to the locals, leave it to the local government or the small national government to step in, or the company to step in and be like, we got this, you guys are okay? Because right now, that's not the case in Haiti. We still need to be there helping, and it's kind of stopped. Admittedly, we raised tons of money for Haiti. We gave them tons of stuff. We have done a lot. But a lot more still kind of needs to be done. fun. So yeah. And with topics, I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't know. We'll find out. Talk about whatever you wish. Bye.